everyone, I'm Nazarat Fatima and you're watching LiveLaw. As we've discussed in the last video on this subject, the Supreme Court's Constitution Bench has passed a verdict which says that irretrievable breakdown of a marriage can be a ground for dissolution of marriage, and the Supreme Court can invoke the special powers under Article 142 of the Constitution of India to grant divorce and can issue extraordinary directions to do complete justice. The Constitution Bench observed that the powers under Article 142 can be invoked to dissolve marriage on a ground which is not statutorily accepted. The five-judge bench considering this issue said, and I quote, "It would be in the best interest of all, including the individuals involved, to give legality in the form of formal divorce to a dead marriage. Otherwise, the litigations, resultant sufferance, misery and torment shall continue." The court here talked about the fault theory by which marriages are dissolved only if a statutorily recognized fault is found on part of one of the spouses. It said that in certain matrimonial cases, it is necessary to dilute this theory in order to do complete justice in a particular case, so that instead of blaming the parties, the larger benefit of both the parties is thought about. Moreover, the factors that are to be taken into consideration were also loosely brought within the judgment. There are no concrete factors, but some illustrative factors have been broadly put forth. Some of the factors are the period of time the parties had cohabited after marriage, when the parties had last cohabited, the nature of allegations made by the parties against each other and their family members, the orders passed in the legal proceedings from time to time, cumulative impact on the personal relationship, whether and how many attempts were made to settle the disputes by intervention of the court or through mediation, and when the last attempt was made, etc. The period of separation should be sufficiently long, and anything above 6 years or more will be a relevant factor. But these factors have to be evaluated keeping in view the economic and social status of the parties, including their educational qualifications, whether the parties have any children, their age, educational qualification, and whether the other spouse and children are dependent, in which event, how and in what manner the party seeking divorce intends to take care and provide for the spouse or the children. The court also stated that question of custody and welfare of minor children, provision for fair and adequate alimony for the wife, and economic rights of the children and other pending matters, if any, are relevant considerations. The court said with regard to the case that the grant of divorce on the ground of irretrievable breakdown of marriage by this court is not a matter of right, but a discretion, which is to be exercised with great care and caution. It said, and I quote, "This court should be fully convinced and satisfied that the marriage is totally unworkable, emotionally dead and beyond salvation, and therefore dissolution of marriage is the right solution and the only way forward. That the marriage has irretrievably broken down is to be factually determined and firmly established." In order to know more about the case, please visit our website and go to Top Stories and check out our stories. If you like our content, please like and share. Also subscribe to LiveLaw and don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Thank you for watching.